Sure. Hi, I'm Ida. I graduated from MAC in 2015. I'm from BAFM in 2014. I'm currently a manager in the Accounting Policy and Advisory Group at TD, and I was previously an audit manager in Wealth Management Audit.
Hi, Margarita de Guzman, BAFM 2008 and MAC 2009. I am an Associate Vice President here at TD in Corporate Transformation. But before that, I spent 7 years in audit, and the latest gig was Associate Vice President for Fraud, Payments, and Project Audits.
Hi, this is Phil Wong. I'm an AVP Internal Audit at TD Bank. I graduated in 2007 at the Master of Accounting, and unlike others, I'm actually part of the Bachelor of Arts Accountancy, which is the older program of BAFM. I led the team in TD Bank that provide coverage, audit coverage for North American Commercial Bank, TD Auto Finance, as well as merger and acquisition activities. And this interview is actually initiated by me because I really wanted to provide a lot of perspective of internal audit to the students and get people excited.
Hi, my name is Alice Guo. I graduated from AFM in 2015 and then MAC in 2016. I am currently an Analytics and Insights Manager supporting internal audit, but previous to this role, I was an audit manager on the Data Risk COE team.
Okay, I can start. So I started in external audit actually. I did it for all of my co-op terms. I started full-time in there. I did financial statement audits of asset management companies, and that was interesting, but I wanted to learn more about the operations of a financial institutions, like just going beyond the numbers. And I heard that internal audit was a great place to start, and it will open a lot of doors if I wanted to explore other functions of the company later.
And has it?
Yes, it has.
Wonderful, Margaret.
Yeah, and I think similar to you, Ida, I think it's a natural fit, natural path for a lot of us, right? But I think for me, apart from that, it has a little bit of everything, because when you think about it, you do get to hone your communication skills, right? So your writing, but also your speaking skills, because you do meet with a lot of different people, a lot of different levels, right? From junior levels to executive levels. You enhance your critical thinking, but part of it for me as well is that I'm actually quite an introvert when it comes to my work. So I get to do the teamwork because you work with a team when you do engagements, but then you have individual time, so to speak, right? When you do the documentation and you write the report or you write the findings. So it was a little bit of everything for me.
Yeah, so I actually have a story to share for me in terms of how I get into internal audit. So just like Ida and Margarita, I actually started off at a accounting firm, and one of the engagement that I got assigned to was a engagement that helped a company to put together an internal control for financial reporting, which is what we call ICFR or SOX. So it's very different than what I used to do in external audit, and I got fascinated by the fact that I get to meet with people, have my curiosity to ask all the questions that I can, and I get paid, right? I also get to interview with the audit executives, the senior executives of the company. So I find that very, very interesting, and that goes down to the path, and and then TD had an opportunity for me, so I took it, and I've been here for 12 years. Yep.
So when I was going through my undergrad, I did all my co-op in different places, and when it was time to graduate and pick your first full-time job, at that moment I was still trying to figure out what I wanted. So that was when TD first established their CPA rotational program, and this became a really great starting point for me because I don't really have to have a huge or very specific idea on what I need to go into, but it gave me a chance to try out 4 different rotations, learn about the bank, see which area was interesting, and I would say after going through all of the rotations, the fascinating part about internal audit is just the breadth and the amount of variety you get to see in your day-to-day work, and just the amount of people that you get to meet and make a connection with.